I appreciate you. Lindsay, clearly I am new to this channel. I apologize for sounding clueless, but well, don't apologize and don't say you're clueless. But was there drama? No, there was not. Not here. There was a drama. In the beginning of the show, I started it off a certain way because, um, I felt like the things, and that's one of the highlights I wanted to make. Um, was what I said Tuesday, and I kind of played a little bit of it Wednesday, or I mean, uh, in yesterday, Thursday show. I kind of played a little bit of it, right? Because this Linda Lane stuff, there's other thing. This is what I've been trying to tell people for a long time. Like this is a distraction from what we're really trying to dig into, right? And I understand, and I always want to be clear that I appreciate everybody's theories, thoughts, and opinions because I do. But at the same time, this is a distraction, and that's why I wanted to not only make the highlight, but I wasn't able to. And so I was like, well, I couldn't make the highlight, so I'm going to go ahead and just say it from the heart. And so it was one of those things about the Linda Lane stuff. Like, come on, we need to be digging into the stuff we were digging into before the Linda Lane footage came out, because the Linda Lane footage is a distraction, right? And all of the new, drama filled accounts that keep popping in is part of that distraction push, to get us to stop focusing on the things that we were focusing on before the Linda Lane and before all of the new account drama, even drama between people, the creators, you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things where I was tired of seeing the venom and the ugly that was existing to content creators, to friends of mine that are content creators I don't know, you know, even people talking about this show, you know what I'm saying? It just let's focus the energy on the positive. Let's focus the energy on community, because if we all do this together, MSM can't touch our fucking shit. Like Denzel Washington in Training Day, but look at it like this: MSM ain't got shit on us, because they don't. So there was no drama. It was a message, and sometimes I get very passionate because I do speak from the heart. 150. And sometimes, maybe how I say things, or maybe my tone might make others think maybe I'm upset, but really it's not. It's just my passion. It's my passion in my heart. And when I really care, I really care, I'm one of those dudes where I'm like, you either get 150 or you get zip. That's just who I am. And I am a patient person, but at the same time, I don't freaking play. It's always about that balance. It's the big heart and the big foot. It's always the balance. It's always the balance. You got to have the balance no matter what. That's how you maintain the peace, positivity, and progress. And by the way, if you want a peace, positivity, and progress t-shirt, it's over at the store. CJ3P, baby. What's up, Randy? Nice to see you in, buddy. Appreciate you. And that's what this channel is: peace, positivity, and progress. Always has, always been. It's been a part of the show since the beginning, because that's what I'm trying to promote. That's why when I start my show, I give you guys this screen right here every time: peace, positivity, and progress, baby. Every day, every time. There's Josie. Jojo. What's up? Hey, Sherry K. Thank you for all that. Yeah, that's the Linda Lane is confetti, y'all. It's confetti that's floating in front of the work that we need to work on, where the energy needs to go. It's confetti. I know you guys probably seen me typing that in chat this week. This week. And that's what it means. You probably are like, what the hell is CJ? Because when you can't hear some of my metaphors or analogies, they might, sometimes it's like, what the hell is he saying? But no, it's confetti that's float. It's distracting what the hell we're supposed to be working on. We were doing some great work. We really were. And I admit I got sucked into the Linda Lane stuff for a day, checked it out for 3 days, and got sucked in for one, questioned it from that point on. It's like, all right, I've seen it. It's a drip feed, y'all. It's a drip feed. There's still more coming, and what's up, LA 2022? One maiden nut. There's still more coming, And please hit the like if you haven't yet. Saying it's not important, Carl. I'm not saying it's not important. What I'm saying, because look at it. It is very important, okay? If the timestamps are correct, it is very important because you're talking about a puzzle piece of that neighborhood, right? So say you got a square block of A, B, C, and D. That's puzzle piece C. Definitely important if the timestamp is real. Definitely important because we need that block. We also need block D, C, and A. And block A is the most important because that's going to show the street and the property. Block B, Linda Lane. Block D, Walenta. Block C is right behind the other side, the what you want to call King Road, because there's King Road, Queen Road, what, huh? The King Road, the one that doesn't change, and then the road over there, that is block C. We need all those blocks together. So definitely it's important if the timestamp is real. But as of right now, we can't see a specific vehicle. You can transpose multiple vehicles on there. We can't see a plate. We can't see who's driving. We can't see technically a person. What you can see is very important because it's, like I said, it's part of that B block. Okay? But what I'm saying is, as of right now, what are we going to be? You're looking at an area where there's a bunch. Yes, shady shit was going on. Suspicious stuff was happening. I'm not going to lie, it was. But the grub truck, I feel, is way more valuable to dig into at this point. Now, when we get block A, then definitely block B is going to be right under how important. That's why it's block B. But block A, we need block A. Then we can dig into block B because we can see on block A what's going to happen in block B and then what comes from block B and then goes to block A. Totally freaking important. Important as hell. But as of right now, that's why I say it's a distraction. Because we can find more information off the documents we're looking up, off the research we're doing, off of Grub Truck, off of those things, until block A comes out. So, it's like, let's don't get lost in this cute little bird that's flying by because it's a beautiful bird. Yeah, it's beautiful. But hey, let's get back to cleaning up that dirty old grimy statue that we were working on, right? Let's let's get back to work. Let's start grinding down again, you know? A beautiful bird, not saying it's not a beautiful bird, but we got to get back to work.